Good afternoon, everyone. Today I got a nice little project. Vicky's old lawnmower, the old Honda, it's been kicking around the yard for about 10 years. It's developed oil leak. It shouldn't be too big of a project to do, so let's get started on this. So this is what I have. It looks to me like it's just a valve cover gasket, which is not a big deal, but it's just making a mess of everything. And I'm just going to have to pull all these covers off to clean it all up and make it look good again. So while I'm at it, I might as well just pull off all the covers and get it all cleaned up. Now this gas tank, it looks to me like this is just a pull up and pull out. Yep, it was. Not too bad. Yeah, needs to be cleaned. Let's see how bad this air cleaner is. Yeah, looks like it needs a new one. Oh, empty. Well, that's on there pretty good. Well, that's on there really good. I don't know how this is going to work. That is on there good. That is on there really good. It's slowly coming. There is no gasket there. That is just sealer. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's no gasket there, it's just solid sealer. That explains a little bit. That's a mess. Okay, I wiped it all out. Looks like it was leaking possibly here or possibly there, but I'm not sure if I want to go with the RTV that's on there, or gasket material, whatever you want to call it, or if I'm going to make a gasket and put RTV on there, which I think I might go with the gasket and do RTV. Before I put the valve cover on, I want to check these valves out, see how good they are. I gotta believe they're going to be pretty good. That's a 10-year-old spark plug. You can see it's wearing down a little bit on electrode, but it's still working good. So I set this on the floor so I can spin the blades. These valves should be at 4 thousandths. I'm not sure what they're at. Oh, that one looks out there a bit. Yeah, it's about 13 thousandths. So I'm going to have to adjust that up just a little bit. This can be a little bit tricky to adjust this just because I don't have a wrench to fit this. There, a little bit of a drag. So it looks like I got quite a bit of a turn out of that. This one's not quite as bad. Don't want to over tighten them because that's just a very small bolt. Just a slight drag on that. Yep, that's good. Okay, now that I've got everything all cleaned up, this is going to be the fun part because this is kind of an oblonged valve cover, so I'm going to kind of have to guess on a little bit of this. So I'm going to just cut it a little bit larger than it should be. I'm going to kind of trim it as I'm going to make it fit like it should. Best part about buying this by the roll, if you make a mistake, you can try it again. So that's pretty tight. It'll fit pretty good in there. Fun part now is going to be getting this. I guess. Yeah, I think that'll work just fine. Is it perfect? No. Will it work? Yep. Holes are a little bit smaller, but once I stick the bolts through there, that'll hold up tight. Looks like it'll work to me. A little bit of arts and crafts today. Now comes the messy part. Don't need a lot, just enough to cover it. Click. 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 Muffler guard or shield is all cleaned up. Got all the oil off of that. Almost forgot. Click. Stepped up to a 9mm 6-point. That's better. It wasn't tight enough before. Click. 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 I know this needs a new air cleaner. I just don't have one right now. I just got to go up the store and get one, which only takes a couple seconds to change this out, so it's not an issue. So that should be it. Should be ready to start. Will not start without spark plug wire on it. So that was a pretty simple, easy project. It's not going to be leaking oil anymore for probably about another 10 years. The roll of gasket material I got from our local CarQuest store, it's $10. It's 12 inches wide, I think 2 feet long or something like that. It was like $10. I buy a roll of that every spring because I do a lot of repairs on these lawnmowers, and the valve cover gaskets would be $10 a piece. And it only takes me about 10-15 minutes to trace out and cut out a new one. So it works out good for me. So any comments or suggestions down below, we greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Everybody have a good evening. We'll see you on the next one.